All right then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very, very special draft simulator add-on extra, however you want to interpret it. This is just an added bonus for all our listeners out there. The four of us are going to basically create our own live draft using the PFF simulator, where we'll each have a go at drafting a player for whoever team is on the clock at that instance. First time that we've done it, but we're all equally fascinated and excited to start. Hendo, did you say that we have a spinny wheel?
We've done it. First time we've done it. We've done this every year.
Yes, the fifth year, I think. Anyway, we've done it. We've done it before. I love it, but I also hate it because it's incredibly stressful.
Yes.
I find it more stressful than an actual fantasy draft, which is annoying. But yeah, so I've got a spin wheel on my other screen here. I'm going to hit spin to who's going to get the first pick. It's probably the easiest pick of them all. I'm going to share the screen as well. It is Jack is getting first. So you've got the easiest pick of them all, my friend.
Yes, I do.
Is Mendoza going number one overall?
Well, this is a very, very hard pick to choose. Do we put the best player in? Well, do we put the player that the Raiders need going one? And I'm going to have to say yes. I can only see Mendoza going one in this draft. If he falls, it will shock literally everyone, I think. I can't see him falling.
Mendoza going one when he wants to load. There we go.
There we go.
Right. Who's going to take the next one? I'm going to remove Jack's name from the system and press enter. The next one is... Oh, it's me. I'm going to pick for the Jets. So, look, the Jets need a miracle. They need everything. They've got 2 picks in the top 16. For this, I think I'm going to go Arvel Reese, the edge. That seems to be the percentage option next. So, yeah, Arvel Reese at 2 to the Jets. Who would like to go next, or should we? Oh, Perrins is next.
Oh, what's that? Ring, 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 ring. Oh, hello, John Lynch.
Can't do trades.
Oh, no, it gives me the option. It gives me the option on the simulator. I'm going to trade. What's that, John Lynch? You're willing to swap Brendan Ayuk for the 3rd overall pick? Well, I mean, the Cardinals do need a wide receiver, so let's explore this trade.
For this purpose, no trades.
Oh, what? All right. So the Cards, they need everything. That's called as a thing. They need absolutely everything. So I'm going to. You need some protection. So let's go down then the tackle route. So let's have a wee look. Let's look at the offensive tackle. And I can't. I'm going to pronounce the one that I can pronounce. I'm going to go with Spencer Fano from Utah.
That's the one that's safe. I'm going to go for the one I can't pronounce. I can pronounce.
You know, in that draft room, you've got one young, inexperienced GM that's afraid to mispronounce it.
Oh God, yeah. Who was it years ago? They go, yeah, we're just going to go with that one. Okay, yeah, what? Yeah, who couldn't pronounce the name of the player? And I can't remember who it was now. It was on draft night. I can remember it, but I can't remember who it was or the player. Anyway, Baby Hope, you are at 4 with the Titans.
Yeah, so I think, I'm taking Jeremiah Love because Tony Pollard isn't really catching the mustard at the moment, and Jeremiah
Fair
Love
enough.
is probably the best talent in this draft, better than Genty, Bijan Robinson level.
That's massive. I mean, Bijan Robin hasn't always set the world afire, has he, to be fair?
No, but he has the potential.
Jack, back to you, to your first meaningful pick. You're in Giant Stadium. Who are you going for at number 5?
MetLife Stadium.
I am now in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Who am I taking as the New York Giants? Let's see. Oh, my thing has just frozen. Just a second. Brilliant. Oh, it's now back on. Okay, yeah.
See what I mean? It is stressful and think about it. It's like,
Yeah.
God, who am I going to take?
I'm stuck on 2 of them.
Yep.
Well, actually, no, stuck on 3. Sonny
Okay.
Styles.
Sonny Styles.
The tackle from Miami, Francis. Not going to try and pronounce his last name.
Mayagoa? Something like that, isn't it? It definitely ends with Goa.
Ohio State safety Caleb Downs.
It's a need on all purposes.
Yeah. I'm drafting for the Giants Caleb Downs.
Oh, he's gone. The best talent, in my opinion, has gone at 5 to New Jersey to try and stop some hemorrhaging defenses. Right. I'm now in charge in Cleveland.
Ooh.
Need a tackle, need a wide receiver, need offensive centers, need a guard, an O-line. But I think I'm going to go wide receiver. I'm going to take another Ohio State guy in Carnell Tate in Cleveland to give Shadir Sanders something to throw to. Mr. Perrins, over to you in Washington, D.C.
All right. So Washington also need a variety of different players. I'm looking at the running back situation. Okay. I do quite like the look of Notre Dame's Jadarian Price.
Ooh. I've actually got a tight price in. Ah, the running back. See, he's good.
Yes.
He is good as well. I do like him. They're a good 1-2 punch in the Fighting Irish. Are you taking Price at 7?
I am.
Oh, okay. It is over to Baby Hope in New Orleans.
So, our friend of the show, New Orleans Saints GM,
big friend of the show,
will not be able to believe his luck that Sonny Styles has fallen to 8.
This is what I mean. Sonny Styles is gone in. That is 4. Yeah, 4 Ohio States in the top 8. Jack, who is Andy? I can't think of his bloody name.
Reed.
Andy Reid. Going to be coaching at Arrowhead.
Do I want to do they need more help from Mahomes? definitely. But I'm going to go for someone on the defensive side of the ball, because I believe that one, Mahomes is back and healthy. Their offense will still be working how it has done, not last year, but in previous years.
Why would
Hopefully
you-
not to the same.
Why would you?
Not
wish-
hopefully not to. I'm not wishing it will. I'm not wishing it will. So I'm going to take from Miami, Ruben Bain Jr.
Junior.
I'm sure he's very good, but there's been issues about him that's popped up over the last few days.
Yeah, but
I'm
there's
not surprised.
the thing about Ruben Bain is that he can play inside and outside, can't he? So he's very versatile.
He's very, very good. So back to New Jersey, back to the Giants. Do I play it safe and go for an offensive tackle to keep their franchise quarterback up? Or do I give him something to throw the ball to? I don't know. I like Freeling from Georgia. I think he's a very good tackle. I also like Tyson. I think he could be good as well. I think I'm going to go for Tyson at 10. I think that makes sense. Big-bodied, good, quick down the ears would be a good pairing for Malik Neighbors. Yeah, I'm going to go Tyson at 10.
Jordan Tyson.
And then we go to,
Is this Arizona
Perrins.
State Jordan Tyson?
yep, Perrins, you're in Miami, my friend.
Do you know what? I was thinking about like the needs that Miami need. They need various different things, but I just looking down at LSU's Mansour Delane. It's Delaney.
Oh, the cornerback.
Yes.
I like him. I
Yeah.
really like this guy. I think he's very good. He is very sticky cornerback who knows how to get to the ball first. I like Delane
Lockdown corner.
very much
Yeah.
so. Baby Hope,
Right.
you are in
Yeah.
Dallas.
Jerry Jones can't believe his luck that one of the most polished pro-ready players in Texas Tech's David Bailey has fallen
why
in
this-
his
Oh,
lap
wow.
at 12.
Yeah, but he's not going to pick him. That's a sensible point for Dallas.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
Dallas.
David
Bailey.
Bailey.
He'll go like a punter or something.
Yeah. To be fair, I do like that pick. It's a good, sensible pick. It's Malik Neighbors' replacement. I do like that pick. Jack, over to you at SoFi. Where are you going, my friend?
So I am going on the offensive side of the ball, but the defensive side of the offensive, and I'm going to pick a tackle to protect. I have forgotten his name.
Pat
Pat
Patton.
Stafford.
That's it, Pat Stafford.
Pat Stafford.
And I'm going to go for the Miami tackle, Francis. Last name cannot pronounce.
I
Malgoa.
think it's Magoa. I think it's Magoa.
I think it's McGowan as well. It sounds like it should be that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I am in Baltimore. Do I do them nasty and give them a punter?
Yes.
Look, they've got a few holes. They need to plug the interior of that O line up, but I don't think you see many guards go that early, and I don't think there's many guards that are worthy of a first round. Could they do something to help Zay Flowers? So I think I'm going to go that way. I think I'm going to wide receiver. I'm looking at Makai Lemon from USC. I think I'm going to go for Lemon
Feeling a
to
bit
the
big.
Ravens at 14. Yeah, I'm going to go Makai Lemon to the Ravens at 14. Mr. Perrins, you're in Tampa.
I don't want to disrupt Tampa because even though they are obviously the rivals to good friend of the show, the New Orleans Saints GM, but I'm just having a look at their needs: tight end, guard, edge, linebacker. I'm feeling that they might go with Georgia's Monroe Freeling to kind of like shore up that offensive line to keep our boy nice and safe under center.
Like that. Jack, you again in New Jersey, but this time,
Is it
not
not me?
baby. Sorry, it's baby. You are sorry. I didn't.
It's
Doesn't matter who you pick.
Baby.
You're
New
basically
Jersey.
picking someone to
Jets.
ruin their career. This is the Hunger Games for you. This is District 13.
The Hunger Games.
This is literally is. It doesn't matter who you pick because you're ruining their career.
Yep.
Got to think.
Okay.
We gave them Arvel Reese earlier.
Yeah, the linebacker or edge defender Arvel Reese. So I think
Yep.
they do stick in defense, and they go and get, and this is a risky pick because he's not played for a year, but they go and get Jermud McCoy, the cornerback out of Tennessee.
Who did
Why
you
is
say,
he
sorry?
gone
Jared
McCoy?
Well, Jared
Yeah.
McCoy. Yeah.
So
German
McCoy
McCoy.
McCoy is a good shutdown corner, which he could be a Sauce Gardner replacement.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
get
a
that.
risk because he didn't play at all last season after getting injured 3 days before the first game of the season.
Ouch. Jack, you're in Detroit now, my friend. Where are you going?
Well, I'm trading that pick to the Vikings for a. I'm having 2 picks in a row, thanks.
Where are you going?
I don't know whether I just want to try and ruin the Lions or actually do it well. So I'm gonna try and do it well. So they need tackle, D-line, linebacker. I'm gonna go for the Georgia linebacker CJ Allen.
Oh, you're making me
Good
try and
player.
find all these people.
Very
now.
good player. He's not far
CJ
down.
Allen. There he is, 35 overall. Yeah, that's good. So, Jack,
Yes.
I am in charge of Minnesota.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so safety, corner. You tell what? I'm going to go for Oregon, Dylan Feynman. I think that's a good pick for you, and that will
Yes,
be
it
your
is.
hunter replacement if needed.
Yeah.
I like that pick. Okay,
I do too.
Perrins, Carolina.
Right, the Carolina Panthers are a complete and utter mess, but they need something or someone special. So I've been looking at various different kickers around the league, and if you've heard, now, every now and then, a person's name really stands out to you. Okay, I was looking at BYU, I didn't feel it. I was looking at Iowa, I didn't feel it. But Florida Gators have possibly the greatest name for a kicker, Trey Smack. So with the 19th pick in the 2026 draft, the Carolina Panthers are going all in, special delivery for Trey Smack.
I've got to try and find him.
Just type in Smack.
So
Ranked
I'm just gonna literally-
442nd.
He's the highest rated kicker in the draft this year, gents. He is a steal.
Jack, no, baby, bring him back to normality, please.
There's more kickers, baby.
Back with the Cowboys, Ollie.
Yeah, back with the Cowboys.
That's
So,
Ollie, back with the
I've-
Cowboys.
So I gave them David Bailey, the edge defender.
I'm still
And-
loving the kicker went to Carolina.
Trey Smack.
And I'm
You know what? I will get a Trey Smack jersey for whoever he ends up with. Trey
I'm
Smack.
not sure if you guys saw the visit of the combine when he kicked a 60-yarder and then one of the kick coaches turned to the camera, smacked it. I'm giving them the cornerback Avion Terrell from Clemson.
Nice pick. I like Terrell. He is a proper ball hawk, and I'm trying to find him 37 from Clemson. Yeah, I'd like him. Seen a couple of him return. So, Jack, I'm trying to still get tears in my eyes from bloody laughing too much. Pittsburgh, my friend.
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm stuck between two players again, a guard and a tackle.
okay.
Actually, what pick are we?
21,
Yeah.
my friend.
Come on, actually, no, actually, I'm going to change that. I'm going to draft the second QB off the board. I'll let you get there first, Ollie.
Yep.
What Ty?
Go on.
And looking at that list, can you guess? Can you guess?
Ty Simpson.
Yes. Ty Simpson from Alabama.
That's fair. Very, very fair. Okay. Jack's done that one. So I am in SoFi for Jim Harbaugh. And look, I am going to go guard. I am going to go Oloney into LA. They need some serious interior help in that O-line. So yeah, let's go guard. Loney to LA. Perrins, you're in Philadelphia. I'm expecting a long snapper here.
Well, let's have a look what we have here on the special teams. Okay, you've got like
No, please.
like I love a name, but like if Florida are going to lose their kicker, why not look at Tommy DeMann, the punter? Is it likely that Philadelphia will have DeMann on 4th and long?
No. I think they're going to be taking a bloody tight. I think they're going to be taking the tight end.
what you haven't
Kenyon
seen?
Sadiq.
He is
Kenyon
literally
Sadiq.
Tommy DeMann. All right. But maybe they're not really looking for a tight end in this draft. Their needs are very much wide receiver because whatever's going to happen with AJ Brown, and they're looking to shore up that O line because I think that was kind of like the downfall of their Super Bowl defense this year, not having a strong O line. So if we're kind of looking at say tackle, you've got like Blake Miller. But at the same time, your interior, you're also looking at. Let me just get it wrong. You're looking at Manuel Perron, who may or may not be of French descent. So let's look back at special teams because we went away too quickly from that.
No, we didn't. We really didn't.
We shot them down to like babies, even like not even paying attention now because he's not interested in special teams.
No, baby's paying attention because he lost his draft, so he's now we.
Let's go. Blake Miller from Clemson. Okay, since because we're obviously not having fun. The Eagle.
We were having fun. But look, my mouse doesn't. There we go. Right.
Tommy DeMann. Who wouldn't want Trey Smack and Tommy DeMann on their team next year? Seriously, vibes alone, jerseys alone.
Baby, you're in Cleveland. For you.
Sorry, I've lost my draft, so I'm having to look. Cleveland.
Yes, my friend. Cleveland at 24.
Did you say Cleveland?
No, I said Cleveland.
Oh, sorry, mate. I just down here. Cleveland.
So they need tackles. They need tackles, guards. Well, they need a new team, but
yeah,
they need an O-line. Yeah,
they need O-line. So I'm thinking Caden Proctor from Alabama as a tackle.
Oh, not Lumoon. I like Proctor though. He is good. We seem to be keeping you in your division, Jack, and going to Chicago.
Can we take an exploding nuclear bomb?
Yeah, but
unfortunately, mate, no.
Like cockroaches, the Bears fans would still be alive.
Yes, but the stadium would be gone.
It's going to be leaving Cleveland anyway. Chicago anyway soon.
I mean, Chicago needs to be gone.
Chicago's a nice city.
As The Rock would say, the best thing about Chicago that I will get to leave Chicago.
Yes.
Second
So
city saying.
I am going to go for with the Chicago Bears a defensive player, Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
The safety out of
Yes.
Toledo, who actually had a really good combine. I'm in Buffalo. Oh dear, poor Buffalo. They need edge and wide receiver.
Looking at some of these players that are on special teams, by the way, because you've got like Ryan Eckley, Brett Thorson, Dominic Zada. Like you got some really cool names. Punters and kickers have the coolest names, by the way. Genuinely,
It's actually quite cool that you're in San Fran after me, mate. So it's all right. Works out quite well. Okay, I think they need wide receiver. I think they need extra help. And I think I'm going to give them Casey Conception out of Texas. I think that'll be what they'll go for, the big wide receiver out of Texas A&M. Perrins, you're in San Fran. You finally get control of San Francisco.
Oh my God, this is literally my dream. All right, so looking at San Fran, we need basically quite a lot of stuff. We've got some edge rush, we've got some guards, we've got some tackles. I'm temporarily thinking that if I look at like the offensive tackles, I'm looking at a few of them. I know the San Francisco we're looking at Caleb Lomu. Considering that we're not going to get Casey Conception, I reckon that will potentially look at maybe going to get Caleb. However, we do need a punter, and but like a competent GM, I could probably pick one up in the later rounds or in free agency. But I'm going to pick up Caleb Lomu.
Baby Hope, you're going to Texas, my friend.
So sticking with the Caleb, I'm going to take Florida Gator Caleb Banks.
Where's Banks?
32.
Interior lineman or defensive lineman.
Yep. I'm just going to type it in because it's being stupid. There it is. Come on. Come on. Right there. Oh, no. I've missed. My mouse keeps jumping past it. Doesn't want to pick Caleb Banks for you. Right, there we go. Okay. Jack, for your last time, you are in Kansas for your last pick of the day.
I am going to take what I think is the first tight end off the board and take Kenyon Sadiq as well. How long does Taylor Swift's fiance have left in the league?
In the tank. Not only that, but there's a lot of talk about Sadiq that he could line up in wide receiver. They could use him as a wide receiver as well. That's what they're saying about this guy. Okay, I'm in Miami. I think I'm back in Miami. No, I've done Buffalo and I've definitely done Miami. Look, they need a replacement for a certain young wide receiver that's just gone.
Ollie, didn't you do Jets too?
Yeah. I'm doing everywhere bar. So I'm going to give them Amari Cooper. They need a replacement for Waddle. Let's go for Cooper to go to Miami. Oh, Perrins has got bloody the Patriots.
Who did you say his first name was, Ollie?
Omar Cooper.
You said Amari the first time.
I know. I did the same
Amari
thing.
Cooper.
I did the same thing when I was looking at it. I was like, going, does he have like a boy already, or does he have a brother? Because I literally was like going, Amari Cooper Jr. All right.
So, that would make sense. That would make that. Yeah. Okay.
The Patriots. All right then. So,
what punters have they got?
We don't actually. Our punter and our kickers. Actually, you're right.
What you can do, Perrins, is
we don't need a long snapper
in the Niners.
So, hello. We could do some trading. No. I'm going. All right. I'm going to be very, very. What should I go for? Let's have a look at quarterbacks. All right. So.
They definitely do not need a quarterback. They've got the best
You don't know
quarterback
that.
in the league.
You don't know that. You don't know that. All right. No, let's be subjective here. All right. So you need a wide receiver. Let's have a look at what the wide receivers have to offer. Ooh. Oh my God. So the Patriots are basically from Boston. All right.
I can see what you're looking at.
I can see what you're looking at.
We get Denzel Boston to play for the Boston Patriots.
They used to be called the Boston Patriots, and I
know.
actually like that pick. That's actually not a bad pick when it does what I asked it to. Okay, awesome. Baby Hope, with the last pick of round 1, who are you picking for the Sea Chickens?
Kicker.
So,
Okay.
as much as
Long
I want to
snapper.
give them a long snapper, I'm going to try and take my San Francisco head off. However, I'm not taking my Tennessee Volunteers hat off. So I'm giving them cornerback Colton Hood.
Yeah, I mean, they're strong in there. I do
Well,
like that.
They just lost week 1, didn't they? So
Yep,
he
I
can
like
be.
that.
What
I
do we
do
get? B
like
plus.
For who do we get? The Ravens pick, yeah. I like that. I will download this. I will share this onto our socials, and you can all laugh at Trace Mack going 19 overall.
When Kenyon Sadiq was
Look.
still on the board.
Kenyon Sadiq falling
It's
to
something
the
we.
Chiefs at 29.
Oh, like I said, we love doing this. It is one of the most stressful things we do most weeks. But yeah. So as always, please roast us as much as you like. Enjoy.
Well, one of
We'll
us at
see you.
least.
Yeah, one of us. Guess which
Yeah,
one Perrin
Rojo
picked?
drafted the kicker at 12, by the way.
Right. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, as always, stay safe.